Hello, welcome back to yet again another episode. Um, we just finished up probably the best draft I've ever put together. It was really amazing. I recommend watching it if you missed or you stopped watching through the last video. I combined the draft and the regular season. If you stopped watching, I recommend to go back and watch because it was a fantastic draft. We're sitting here at free agency with 44 million cap space with really one big time player to sign, and that is Menino. Um, he is right. I like to get him out of the way first. He was our eighth overall, I believe, draft pick. Yeah, first round, he went eighth overall. Um, Show you his stats through his tenure here. He started right out in the NHL with 38 points, grew to 74, and then went back down to 59 when we dismantled the team. He didn't have much to work with. But this is a good player here. We're gonna offer him a big boy deal. So I'd like to get him by 8. Ooh, that's. Do you want to do 8 by 10 for Menino, and then just base the team around him? 8 by 10 for Menino. And we can just build around him. We have a ton of cap space, and then we can get players to match up on his deal and have Menino be like the top guy getting paid. I think it's a good strategy. 10 mil is not a bad contract for a guy for like this for 8 years. 6 will bring him to 37 years of age. No, that's just a lie. We'll bring him to 27, and that gives him. Either way, he's gonna ask for a lot of money once his contract is up. But if we can get him for 8 years at 10, I'm happy to do that. So we're gonna offer him 8 by 10 for Menino. And then we're going to go through our drafted players. We drafted, like I said, amazing draft. Low elite, medium elite, low elite. But these guys aren't good enough yet to play in the AHL, in my opinion. So what we're going to do is look for players that are. And right here, this will be an NHL roster player here. Here's our second first round pick that we got from the Logan Couture trade. He is. 79 overall, 18, sniper, great player. Okay, so DeFazio, we'll get him in there. We're gonna play these guys and they're gonna grow. That is the plan. Lowry or Lowery, I don't know, it's spelled weird. Get these guys going because we want to get as many. We want to draft as much of our own players as possible because that's the best way for success. So that we don't have to give up assets to the teams to get their good young players. Look, another medium elite we drafted in the second, I believe. Uh, yeah, he won the second round, 58th overall, medium elite, 71 overall at 19 years old. Another great player. Sanford, 6th round, top 40 low. We'll give him a contract. Actually, we'll let him play. Just because I know we're getting full in the AHL roster, actually. Look at those contracts. Got a lot of them. Connolly's a player I wouldn't mind bringing back, but I feel we could do it in free agency. He played well for us on a not so well team. He put up 48 points in 82 games played with a plus 19. He's not a bad player to have. 32 years old, 83 overall. He's asking for about 4 mil, is it? We do 1 by 4 for Connolly. He'll fit on the team. I think we just go after him in free agency if we want him back. That's fine. New Tavares is not going to sign. So we're going to start cleaning out players, or look for players that we will sign, for sure. Nygaard can come back, because I'm sure he's cheap. Not as cheap as I'd like him to be, but he wants to come back. We can do 1 by... That's pretty expensive, but he had a good year on a bad team. And he fits well. Yeah, 36 points, plus 14. Yeah, he deserves at least a 1-year contract here. 1 year at 2.2 is what we're going to do for him. Okay. VC, we'll let him walk. Forward can walk. This will be in the AHL, so we'll offer him a deal. 2-way. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this real quick, and I'll see you guys once I sort out all the boring stuff. Alright, we're back. I made the decisions I had to make. Looks like the returning players. Okay, so this is our AHL head coach we offered. He didn't feel the role was acceptable, whatever, we'll find a new one. Philip Nygaard, we did offer him a little low. He's also not content with the amount of minutes, so we may lose him. We could always go after him again in free agency if we need to. Ilya, our boy Ilya. Oh no, Ilya, no. Ilya might walk. It's okay. So we're getting some key players back for at least the AHL roster. Okay, so we tried to lowball him as a fourth line center. I may offer him a contract again, actually. Menino wants to test the market. This is not well for us. This is a player I want to keep around. All right, so we may go back to the six years, was it, and give ourselves that window. Okay, so Menino's was the big one anyway, so we got to get him back. Looks like everybody else is accepting. Okay, so we're here with 45 mil cap space. We'll be okay. We can do what we got to do to keep Menino. Do want to be competitive, obviously. Our highest paid players are. Man, I don't know. I wish I forever will regret not taking the compensation for LeBlanc Bank. Sorry. Okay, so Menino wants 6 years. 6 by 9.5. I want to do the 8, but we will have to overpay, looks like, because he doesn't want to return. He wants to test the free agent market. 6 by 9.5 for Menino. That gives us a good window. Our players should be good by at least the 3rd year of that contract that we drafted. And if not, we can try and bring in assets to go in that win now. What about 7 years? How was that? No, 7? No, it takes that jump after 6 years. So we'll do 6 by 9.5 for Menino. And then who rejected real quick? Nygaard rejected. I think I will stop. So, okay, 2 years at 1.25 for depth or fourth line center. We'll get Nygaard in free agency if we want him back, because he's asking for quite a bit here. I can do 1 year at 2.35. 1 year should be fine. Okay, and doesn't want to come back. We had to tender Mandeville because he doesn't want a contract, but I'll offer him one. Bergman, I meant to release, but I accidentally qualified him. And Menino, we just offered to. Okay, let's see what Menino says about our new contract. Nygaard, okay, Nygaard, we'll try to get him in free agency. Not enough for letting off. Menino, okay, Menino signed. That was the big one. Good. So that brings us down to 36 mil available, which is still quite a bit. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Alright. 1 by 4.5. One words. 1 by 1.5 for letting off. The tune of. And gonna go about our day. If he doesn't accept it, or whatever. Okay, so he's back. And we are going to go into free agency and see what we can do there. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. I accidentally qualified him. I meant to release him. Oh, AHL head coach we need to do. Where's the AHL head coach? Who is the best teaching? Ooh, an A minus B. Oh, here we go. This, give him all the monies. He's gonna be grooming the hell out of our draft picks. Offer him that contract. Milwaukee, you can suck it. He's ours. It's fucking ours. I probably should have hired the other coaches missing. We can go back and do that though. But alright, we'll do it right now actually. Okay, so we're missing an NHL assistant coach. Gotta hire. NHL assistant. Best teaching. A and a C here, okay. Offer him the monies so he signs, hopefully. That's just the devil's number. We're gonna fuck with that. Offer him AHL assistant. Best teaching A plus. It's a D minus. Alright. It's whatever, man. Sign. And AHL goalie coach. Just do this, and then AHL goalie coach. Lucia Nadorist. It's a cool name. Lucia? Is that the devil's name? I don't know. Um, no, it's Lucifer. I feel like that's kind of related, but whatever, man. Listed as rebuilder. We're gonna view our contracts. We're gonna see what we need to do. Okay, so we're gonna go to, and I think we need both goalies to be honest. Actually no. Nedeljkovic can play. Just need one goalie. Like I said, I like to write this down, so that's why I'm kind of like going a little slow here. One goalie. Okay, Merkley, Niku. Plekanov can play in the NHL again. Yeah, so we have. Where's Robbins at? Minor. Okay, so we need. So right, left, left. We need two right-handed, one left-handed. Okay. Plekanov actually played quite well on the top line with Merkley. That could be a pairing we could roll with. Merkley's more offensive, and the defensive defenseman with him could help. So we need to go acquire some defensemen. Right wingers, Duclair might be moved. Holtz we're holding on to. Doesn't want an extension. It's gonna suck. But he's not asking for crazy money. That extension could change by the end of the season as well. But the right wing's not looking too bad. Duclair, Holton for Tannen. And then we have him playing. So yeah, we're good on the right wing. Good on the right side of things. Left wings, 1, 2. Okay. Two left wings. And centers. Menino. Boys, Ivan's growing pretty well. See, still third line scoring forward, but he's growing quite well. At least one center, maybe two. So we're gonna spend our 35 mil for sure. I'm gonna start with the defenseman here. Austin Matthews. Man, I'm letting you guys know right now, if Menino didn't sign, he doesn't fit anything. If Menino didn't sign, we could have pursued Matthews. A lot of good players here. But I do want to start with the defenseman. We need another good right-handed. Wait, yeah. Jake McCabe. Met him on a mountain this past weekend. Fits all defensive pairings. I could meet him on a mountain and sign him to my team. But 31 years of age. He's left, top 4. Only fits penalty killing. Brady Skjei. All defensive pairings, all penalty killing lines. He's a top 4 defenseman, can play the left side. He's a two-way defender. I think he might be getting a contract from us, but not for 3 years. Maybe, what's he want for 2? We can do 2 years, 6 mil. Okay, so that could be the left side. Now we still need 2 right-handed, so I'm not gonna sign him just yet, just because I want to look. Gustafson's the left side as well. He's a good player. Does he fit anywhere? He doesn't fit. Oh, he's bringing Nuti Vera back. We need a righty here. Stetcher right? Okay, Stetcher's right, but don't know if he fits anything. Carlo's right, all defensive pairings. Carlo's 100 million% getting a contract. 3 years at 3 mil. About, yeah. 3 years at 3 mil for Carlo. Yeah, because we're a bad team, we may have to overpay a little bit. But for 3 years, that's fine. 3 years, 3 mil for Carlo. To play at least the bottom 6. He'll be on the right. He'll be for sure playing. Now, so it's one of the right-handed. I want to offer Brady Skjei. Man, okay. So I'm gonna do 2 by 6 for 2 by 6.2 for Brady. All right, this is what I want to do here. 2 by 6.2. Offer it. Okay, so there's the defenseman taken care of. We can come back for one more lower top 6 defenseman. So I'll make sure we get the important guys. But we did grab that. Now we need 2 left wingers. So take a look over there. Pavel. I didn't know he got up that high. That's crazy. Doesn't really fit though. It sucks, man. Dude, free agency, just not the right players have been there for us, which is very unfortunate. Top 6 forwards lines for Tavo. I want to get rid of Kevin LeBank's contract. And we basically replace it with Tavo Teravainen. Man, I'm not. I can't speak. I'm not trying to. I just can't speak. Alexander Ovechkin. Holy shit. Doesn't fit anywhere, but he's also Ovi. Imagine putting Ovi with Menino. He went to the Islanders. I forgot about that. That's crazy stupid. Hmm. Ovi's definitely an option. It'd be fun as hell. Real quick, I want to go see if there's a possibility that I can dump Kevin's contract. We have a ton of prospects. I could package a second with it or something. So I'll see you guys when I find, hopefully, a trade partner. All right, we are back here, and Kevin LeBlanc actually has some fucking trade value now because I forgot he had a bounce back season. So he's not a completely bad player. 45 points, 82 games played, but the contract is too much. I want to replace him with Teuvo Teravainen. Teuvo Teravainen's only 1 year older. So we can definitely, like, he has value now. He's a player. So I'm gonna try and acquire a second. They want Kevin pretty badly, so maybe we can acquire. We got any top 6 prospects here? I'm sure it's too high. I think maybe down here. Olsen. Who's this Olsen fella? Our HL scouts kind of suck too, because they just know nothing. Let's see. Okay, he was just drafted. He was their first round pick this year. Man, we scored in this last draft. It's crazy. Clint Dempsey. Yeah, HL scouts don't know anything. He was also the previous draft, so I don't want to go the most previous year, because that's it's a little. Ooh, Barrett Hayton on the second line. Let's see how he's been. 34 points, 36 points. I could maybe grow him he kills penalties, two-way forward. I don't know. Doesn't look like he's gonna put up a lot of points. But I mean, for straight up for Kevin, how many years? 2 years of this contract, we can move it if he doesn't play well. Or I could go down here and get a defenseman that we're looking for. Doesn't fit. So any of these guys, any right-handed defensemen left? We could play. All right, I'm thinking this goes through. We do it. LeBlanc for Dermott and a second. Trade rejected. What about Sutter for Dermott? What about I can do a third. LeBlanc and a third for a second and Dermott. Trade accepted. Cool. We got Kevin's contract off the team. We're going after Teuvo Teravainen. We got another defenseman in the system. We're having a damn fine offseason, and expectations are getting kind of high, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so go get Teuvo. I feel like we're finally making really good moves now. He fits in the top 6. He only wants 3 years. Look at his numbers. Let's see. 51 points, 60 points, 57. Okay. Fits in the top 6. We can play him in any of those lines up there. I think he fits in. Jesper, that's RFA. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with RFA, so I'm just gonna do UFAs here. We offered Skay. Yeah, man, I really can't speak. I promise I'm trying. I'm trying to say things correctly. Yarncroc. Fits none. Just doing my making sure everything's all right. Like I'm not messing up or missing anybody. Only the 4-lane 3. Teravainen's the best fit, to be honest with you. Jeez, Malkin had 60 fucking goals last year. Is that okay, so he played on 2 teams. Yeah. Jeez, that's crazy. Okay. We may target Malkin as well, because we just moved some money. Back up to 40 mil in cash space. So Teravainen's getting a deal for show. For show. 3x7. Basically the box deal, but a little longer now. And a better player. Yeah. 3x7.2. We'll replace LeBlanc's contract with Teuvo Teravainen. 3x7.4 for Teuvo Teravainen. Basically replacing the Kevin LeBlanc deal, but for one extra year because LeBlanc had 2 years left. Send it. Teuvo, hopefully he's joining the team. We need another left winger. All 4 lines. Top 6. Okay. So 30 and 34. All 4 lines. What is he, a 2-way? And Bailey is also a 2-way. Okay, so about the same. Well, actually, we'll just go straight up look at left wingers. Bailey, okay. Doc Hole. I'm interested. All penalty killing lines. What do we do? Do we do Ovi? Because, I mean, it's Alexander Ovechkin. It's weird. He's not, like, only 27 goals last year. I want to get Ovi. I don't know. Nygaard played well for us. That's good value right down here. He plays well in the bottom 6. Who do we have at left wings right now? Because, we did move on. Okay, so we're going to need another left winger because we traded LeBlanc. Hopefully replace him with Teuvo. Teravainen. Teuvo. Okay, yeah, we're going to need... Alright, so we're going to do Nygaard. Go get Nygaard. And one of... I think it's going to be Vitrano. I like him. So go to left wingers. Frank Vitrano. I want to give him 3 years. 2. Now where did he hit? It was all 4 lines for him, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's good. 2 by 5.7. Just make sure, like, we're not, like, we're gonna look at how he plays. 53 points last year. 31 the year before. Okay, so he's just coming in and playing well. He could have just been on a good line. Now, Josh Bailey could be a better player here. I want Garcia, but that's an RFA. I mean, he doesn't really fit either. What about Andreas Janssen, 4 line 1. Gusev, all penalty killing. Nygaard I want back. 1 by 2.7 should do it. Bork. Top 6. Man, and he's a little cheaper. But I don't think he'll be playing. He might be playing the top 6. We're in a weird spot. Top 6 all power play for Sonny Milano. Did he play a game last year? Why? Why did he play a game? Did he get set? He put up 59 points. Okay, so in the right spot, he can play well. I think we'll sign him as well. It's a cheap deal for a player that put up good numbers a year ago, but looks like he just fell down their depth chart. So offer him a deal as well. So there's the left wingers. Now we need to take a look at a center. Malkin intrigued me very much. Second line center time for Malkin. 84 overall. His potential is bottom 6. He may fall off. He may fall off. Okay. Bolivier. Forward line 2. That could be just what we need. Does he play second line? Okay. Because Ivan could hold on the third for another year. And get Anthony to play. Michael like that. Jonathan Taze. Forward line 1. Who's this guy? Jeremy from Toronto? I actually don't know who that is. Brian Little's a monster. Just saying that. Not gonna sign him. But Brian Little is indeed a monster. Man, Malkin scored 60 goals. I want to sign him. Okay. Who else is interested? Pittsburgh wants to steal him from the Islanders. Because Ivan could play second line time. I'm not afraid to do that for him. We could do Malkin on a 1 year instead. 1 by 7 for Malkin. Malkin. Okay. I just want to go over the cap as a thing. Okay, so we'll go to our negotiations and see. Approached. Okay, so we have 40 mil to spend, and we have offered 7.2 plus a little over 6. That's already, we'll say 13, because I know it's not 11, but we're rounding up the in between the millions, so we'll say 13 here, 16, 18. We should be okay to offer a contract like that to Malkin. So we're gonna go do 1 by 7 for Malkin, I think, because he can put up points. I know he doesn't fit. He can kill penalties. 1 by 7 for Malkin. Because even if he's stuck on the third or something like that, Ivan could play second line time. And then we're gonna go take a look and get ourselves a goalie. Nothing too crazy. No. I see Connor Hellebuck, but I don't. My strategy of not paying goalies has done me very well in the past. Fuck Martin Jones, not paying Martin Jones. Go get Dell again. I want somebody listed as starter if that's alright. Where's Leakins? I think that's who I would like to target here. I'm fine with this. 3.5. Okay, now we shall see who we get in free agency. I am quite excited because this. Oh no, don't want to leave. Okay, that was our AHL head coach. Great teacher, I believe he was. Our AHL assistant doesn't want to play or doesn't want to coach, and she's our goalie. I think she was the goalie, or he was the goalie. Oh, he's the NHL assistant. Man, I'm all over the place. Orlov. Oh, Nuge got traded to Washington. Milano. Okay, here we go. Milano, Carlo, Merzlikins, Nygaard, Malkin. Okay. What? Trevo. Yes. Show me. Shit. Oh, his roster. Man, that's a miss. Roster's full. No. Okay, so we're missing out on a left-handed defenseman. But other than that, we signed everybody. How are we looking on cap space? Our roster's full. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, it's just not full. We still have 19 mil. Holy shit. Alright, Gustafson might be the move here then. Doesn't fit anything. Vatanen? None. Need a defender. McCabe? I'm not giving him 5 years. Why did it say your team was full? Should I move someone then? To create a spot? Let's go look at our team. We're still under rebuilder somehow. I don't think I'm overvaluing us. I'm expecting Pedersen to get a jump, or to start playing a little better. If he has to play lower, like on the third, fourth line for another year, it's fine. Holtz is a great player. Merkley. Okay, that's a prospect. We'll go by overall, actually. We got assets for show. For show. Alright. Menino. Okay, so first line, just hypothetically, Menino, Tavo, Holtz. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could grab another forward unless we do Latunov, 12. So, I mean, we're pretty talented across the offensive side here. Now let's look at defenders. Merkley's great. Got Merkley, Niku, Carlo, Dermott. Plekhanov is in the NHL. So we need a right-handed defenseman then. We need to go acquire right-handed. But it says, I guess we need to move someone because It says, are we even up to the salary cap? Oh, we're barely there. Okay. Um. Okay. So we need to move someone. Declare is thinking about trading. Did we trade Declare? Move Declare. Who's still left in free agency that could potentially replace that? Or we? I'm just. I don't think we'll move Declare. Let him play. At least finish his contract or go to trade line. John Crock's still here. It's a lot of money though. Let's see why he wants so much. 74 points. He's not consistent like that though. He just probably played with Sagan. Okay. So stay away from that. Brad's at RFA. Bailey's essentially the same thing. These guys are basically Declare. Not I'm. Ovi. We're bringing Ovi on the team. We have the cap space for a 1-year duo. Go 1 by 4.7 for Ovi. Okay. And we need to go get a defenseman as well. I know the team's full, so we're gonna fix that. We will fix it. Don't worry. We need a defenseman. Okay, Jarmelson can play, or just we'll sign him. Depth, anything. Cooley, all defensive pairings. All right, we'll offer him a deal. I know we're handing him out left and right. We got hella cap space. I want to get up to the cap limit, I want to get up to the bottom, so we're not under the salary cap. And we're gonna go trade some AHLers for some low round picks, hopefully. So we need to move 4 people off the team. So I will see you guys with some trades. All right, we are back here once again with Arizona. We're gonna trade Hervonen, a top 9 forward, 22 overall. Took him in the 2nd round. I'm just trying to move these players so that we can get players on our team. So moving for a 4th. Yeah, no brainer. It's fine. We're just getting off. So that's 1 player gone. We need to do 4. So who else? Also, I think Clark might be trade. I want to. 65 overall, 21 is not growing well enough for me. And while he still has medium-elite potential, I kind of want to trade him, to be honest with you. But that could be at the beginning of the season. We could bring someone in to make the team better, maybe close to the trade deadline. But we're trading some AHLs off our squad. Just need to get some people out of here. That's all it is. Okay. Vance. Vance is Vance. You know, man. Anybody interested in some Vance? Ooh. We'll take like a lower level pick for him, honestly. Like a 6. 6 for Vance. Trade accepted, no brainer. I know. I'm just trying to move people off the team. So it's 2. Because we have too many. We have too many players in our organization. And I want to make sure we get people in here that we need. Okay, forgot. Go this. Bergman. I meant to release him anyways. Anybody want the Bergmeister? No? Okay. Vegas. Your lucky day, man. Get some Bergs. Get some Bergmeister. So that's me a 5th. We're just gonna have a ton of late round picks just for moving these people. Rejected. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't have a ton of late round picks. 6. Trade rejected. I'll take a 7. I just don't want them. Seems like they don't want them either. I'll take. Okay. You got a 7 for the Bergs. That's 3. One more. Move off one more player like that. All skaters. Low value. See, I want to stay up to the salary. So I might keep Simmons. Maybe he'll play if injuries happen or whatever. I don't want to keep Simmons, don't get me wrong. Tarasov, we can trade. Anybody want him? Caps want him. Give me a second. No. Like, is a 4th do it? Because this guy does appear to have a little bit of value. As I lie to you and say that. 5th. We're going to go down the board here till one of them matches. 6. He's going to have a ton of late round picks. 7th. Come on now. We drafted him in the 7th. I remember him. Give me the 7th. Trade accepted. Yeah, go cheer in the streets for, yeah, whatever. So we've cleared up some players. We should be able to bring who we offer contracts to in. Ovi being a big one. Ovi and Malkin on the same team. We might be yucky. Nurse got traded to Arizona from Montreal. Ranta's a good goalie. Ovi! Let's go, baby. Um, Now I may have been stupid and just not offered anyone else a contract, so we will check up on that. Um, Approach. Okay, so I did offer two more. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Gooley, Jarmelson, sick. I will see you at the start of next season. All right, we're back here with the lines, and I did some editing, obviously. It'll be Toivo Teravainen, Menino, and Virtanen up here, followed by Duclair, Ivan, and Holtz on the second line. I think it's a very respectable top six. And the bottom six is maybe just as good. Patterson with Malkin and Nygaard. Two offensive players. And, is he a sniper? Playmaker, okay. Nygaard keeps the puck out of the net as a two-way forward. Milano down here with the guy, our first round pick. He's a winger, but look at his faceoffs, 78 overall. He can take faceoffs. He's a sniper. He'll be playing down there with Ovi. I'm not sure how they'll be defensively. They might be minuses, but uh, offensively gifted. They could get us some goals. On defense, we have Merkley with Niku, Dermott and Carlo with Gulli and Plekhanov. And in the net, we have Merzlikins and Nedeljkovic. And if you go to special teams here, power plays, amazing. Virtanen, Menino, and Malkin with Merkley, and I put Ovi on his spot up there, power play 1. Milano with Holtz and Teravainen. And then Duclair and Ivan taking shots from the point. And yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Go to captains. With Couture gone, we have some decisions to make. They gave the captaincy to Duclair. Okay. It's Menino's time, boys. It's Menino's time. Unassign. Captaincy. Put the C on Menino. Unassign alternate to Malkin. Merkley can keep it. Who is deserving of it here? Is it Ivan? Should we do Ivan for an alternate captain? Decisions to make. I think it's Ivan. Make Ivan the assistant captain. He's been here a while. Okay, so we'll see you guys at the beginning of the, or I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon.